Okay. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Tell me when you're recording.
Alright, I'm recording. Go.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coffee Break. This is Groves, and I'm Alicia, and we are bringing you just a small sip of Second Life. So grab your cup and buckle up because we have a lot to talk about today. Were you just laughing during my intro?
No! Would I do that? No, that wouldn't happen. Nice mixed metaphors, though. Well done. That was good going.
Thanks. I tried.
Alright, so what are we going to talk about today? We are talking about shopping events. So many.
So many shopping events in Second Life this month. I'm dying.
So broke. And just need more. I'm not finished yet.
I feel like I have everything in Second Life and yet nothing.
Oh, absolutely. I need so much more. Like today at Apple Fall, it was just like, I must have all these things. All the things.
I wasn't prepared for Apple Fall to have an event.
No.
I was not prepared for the sale.
Mm-mm.
So when it happened, it was amazing and at the same time a bit scary.
Yeah. Amazing and terrifying. Alright, we need to talk about the Epiphany.
The Epiphany, probably my favorite of the gacha events that go on all year. Epiphany has no set theme. They don't have a theme. They just, whatever the designers want to make, that's what they make. But this time, they all seem to a lot of the designers seem to go more into the Japanese style. There's a lot of kimono out there.
Oh, nice.
And Asian-inspired items, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
And if you've never been to the Epiphany, the really cool thing about the Epiphany is if you have extra items, which of course you're going to have extra items playing these machines, trying to get your rares, you have the option of keeping the item or transferring it to somebody or selling it on Marketplace, or you can turn it in for Epiphany points. And once you get a certain number of Epiphany points, you can go to one of the stores that is there, and you can turn them in for exclusive items, and you can't get these items again. So that's a really good reason to play a lot.
I must have all the things.
I must have all the things because the exclusive items are usually just as good, if not better sometimes, than the commons in the gacha items. So
when's its dates? When does it run from to?
The Epiphany ends on August 15th.
Oh, nice.
So you have plenty of time to get there.
Over a month?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it goes for a month.
It goes for a month.
Nice.
So, really good. You gotta go. Amazing.
Our charity event. We went to Relay for Life.
Mm-hmm.
How good was that?
Relay Weekend was amazing. So if you don't know what Relay for Life is, it is a charity event. It's not just Second Life based, it's also real life based. And the proceeds go to the American Cancer Society.
We did a live stream on it, which was the funniest thing.
Which was amazing.
I was crying laughing. Just the people that showed up were hilarious. They were so much fun to be around too.
Mm-hmm.
And doing the bomb dance around the track. And how long did it take us? I think it was like 2 hours or something.
It was 2 hours to finally get everybody around the track once.
Just yanking one another across the lines, going, come on.
Around.
Come on,
it was so much fun. But that is really the spirit of Relay on Relay Weekend, is that it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get around the track. There were 24 sims that we had to go around.
Were there 24 sims?
There was 24 sims.
Yeah.
Campsites on all sides of it.
Those campsites were... Later on that night when I came back, I went around again just by myself and looked at the sims that were around there. They were beautiful. And there was really a lot of information there about, things you could do and things you could do to help, and if you're a cancer survivor or if you're going through it all right now. And I just thought, what a fantastic event.
And there are presentations and people on the radio, and there are luminarias on along the sides of the track.
Yes.
And you are able to purchase a luminaria and put somebody's name on it, or just yourself, and say, I'm supporting everybody. And all this money goes to the American Cancer Society. As I don't have the totals for Relay Weekend, but from October of last year until now, Second Life has raised over $200,000 for the ACS. So that's a lot of money that we give.
And that's like US money we're talking about. This isn't like Linden dollars. It's not just 200,000 Lindens. This is 200,000 US dollars.
Right. And there are so many teams. So if you are out there and you want to do something for Relay, think about joining a team, and you can go to relayforlifeofsecondlife.org and see the teams and get involved. It's a really amazing thing to get involved in here.
Because this is the thing that I didn't understand when I first heard about it was not just one event. Like, it's not just that Relay for Life weekend, although that is one of the biggest ones that they have, is what I understand. And that's when they do the walk around. But it happens all throughout the year, doesn't it?
All year, basically. There's always something for RFL going on. A lot of the teams do their own little fundraising events. Then there are the mega events. And those things include Fashion for Life, Fantasy Fair, the Christmas Expo, the Home and Garden Expo, and I believe there is the Sci-Fi Convention.
Oh, really?
And so if you see those, go to those events, donate if you see the donation kiosk, but usually there's something there that you need to buy anyway.
So I am there at every one of those events.
Yeah, so there's always something going on for Relay, and just get involved. It's so good to feel like you're actually doing something, and you don't even have to leave your chair to do it.
Yep. I love it, and I love that the charity event is here in Second Life, and that they do raise so much money in real life for such a worthwhile charity as well. Alright, so in the art news this week, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Kultivate. Do you know anything about Kultivate?
I really don't.
Oh, they've been in Second Life for quite a long time now. So Kultivate have 6 galleries in Second Life. They've got the Bailiwick Gallery, which is for black and white imagery. They've got Kultivate Select, which is a very select few artists that have exhibited on The Sims in the past. They've got The Edge, which is the artistic fashion imagery. They've got the Red Gallery, which is all for Team Diabetes. And then they've got the Windlight Gallery, which has monthly exhibits, like rotating monthly exhibits. So they've got all of those galleries on their sim, and they also have a variety of artist opportunities that they offer at various times of the year. So they have a fellowship program that allows people to exhibit free of charge. They also have like artist stores on the sim, and they sponsor a variety of charities and events that happen throughout the year. Yeah, and recently they actually did a show called the EVA Project, which stands for Exceptional, Vibrant and Artistic, and basically it was this really big combined fashion, music, theatre and art show. So they took everything and they combined it into one really big show. And I thought, what a great way to get together all the different creatives, like in Second Life. Just put them all together in one big event. And I can't wait for the next one that they do. I don't know when they're planning on doing a next one, but I really do hope that they make that an ongoing project, because that is so worthy. And the last thing that they do is they publish a magazine, like monthly on the 1st of each month.
Well, that's really cool. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, check it out. I will leave a link as per usual. Alright, you've got something for us, I believe, today, Alicia, because it was your turn this week to work on a weird product spot.
That's right. So my weird product actually is the RC Cluster store. Now, RC Cluster has just the most amazing little store.
I love RC Cluster so much.
Oh my god, Red Columbia is so creative with what she does. She's so cute. Just like in Second Life and real life, I'm just gonna say it. She's adorable. So there are space tunnels that you can explore and race, and you ride a certain thing. So let me show you what you can ride when you get to space.
Yes,
you can get
please.
A Salchicha. Now, if you don't know, Red Columbia has...
What is that?
Salchicha is Spanish for sausage.
It looks like...
It is a sausage.
Yeah, it's a sausage.
And it's a very hot sausage. And you can, when you go to space, you will ride the sausage. And it is so much fun, and I cannot move this thing for anything. So excuse me while I try to not be stuck on the sausage. Oh my god, okay.
You're stuck in the corner. You are the worst person ever for driving vehicles.
I cannot drive for any... Okay. You can either buy this at RC Cluster, and you will have it for yourself, or you can rent one at Space Tunnels for 1 linden. So go get you a Salchicha.
That is so good. That was a worthy weird product spot. Well done, you. I am gonna add that to my list of things that I must get.
You must get one. Everybody needs a Salchicha to ride.
Yeah, I gotta get me some hot sausage. Subscription boxes. What subscription boxes are coming up that we need to know about? The 8th is always... What's the one?
The 8th is always Deco Crate. Oh, actually, August has another round of Builder's Box.
Oh, yay!
And so if you're not familiar with Builder's Box, it is a box just full of builds, just houses and other buildings, skyboxes. It's really cool. It's only quarterly, so every 3 months, and just look up for Builder's Box.
Nice. Is that the only place you can pre-order Builder's Box? They're not like on, they don't have a headquarters or anything?
Yeah, you can also do it in World, and if you go to buildersboxsl.com, you will be able to go to either their marketplace link or their in-world location. The Builder's Box is 2,000 linden.
Sweet.
Which is really not a bad deal. So this month, we're going to have builds from Thistle, Sways, Schultz Brothers, Maroc, Craftwork, Raindale, Serenity Style, Lagome, New Church, and Kite. Which, if you didn't know, the house that we are in here for our coffee break set is from the first Builder's Box, and it's by Kite.
Nice. Whenever I see those names, just like, yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
I can't wait.
All the things.
Everything. Every house.
Yeah.
So that was Coffee Break with Alicia and Groves. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and also comment down below if there's something that you would like for us to see. So until next time, for Groves and myself, bye!
Bye! It still cracks me up!
I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum. What's grooving? I'm moving.